Hi everyone, it's Valor from Online Combat Battalion with another Arma 3 editor tutorial. I had a question about destroying units when they enter a trigger without explosions or any other sort of external sources that they just fall over and die. So I'll show you two ways to do this, firstly with an individual unit and secondly with a group. So what I've done, of course, as always, placed down my playable unit. I have then placed an AI unit here. I've given this guy the variable name of Bill, and I've given him a move waypoint, so he'll run through this trigger that I've placed. Inside the trigger, I have the activation as anybody present, condition this, and on activation, Bill set damage 1 semicolon. So when Bill enters this trigger, he will just fall over and die. And I'll show you how that works. So here comes Bill into the trigger and boom, he's down. So now we're going to take out a group. So I've placed a group down here. No variable names are needed. And I've given them a move waypoint to here. So they're going to run through the trigger that I've placed. Inside the trigger, I've set the activation type to anybody present. I've set the trigger as repeatable, and I've put in here this line, count all units in area array this trigger, and greater than with a 0, and in the on activation _x set damage 1 semicolon, and then for each all units in area array this trigger. So what will happen is anybody that runs into that trigger will fall over. What you will find though, and this may come out in the demonstration, is because this guy is a group leader and he has the move waypoint set here and he gets taken out, then the other guys no longer have a move waypoint and they may stop or halt and decide, well, no, we're not doing that. And they won't move into the trigger. But let's have a look and see how it works. So here comes the units grouped together, running towards the trigger. And there's the first one down. Next one runs into the trigger. He's down. And yep, there's another one. The last two, I'm not sure if they're going to move forward or they're going to go, yeah, this is bad juju, and run away. There you go. They've decided that walking in that area isn't good, and they're out of here. If you wanted only one of these guys, a specific guy, to fall over without the rest falling over, so let's give this guy a variable name of Fred. We'll go into the trigger and we'll put a semicolon there. And let's say Fred in area this trigger, semicolon. So now what will happen is this trigger will only activate when the variable name Fred is in it. And as soon as he is no longer there, all the other units should be fine. So let's have a look. So here comes the unit, and there's Fred. Oh, Fred's down. His other units are continuing to move forward, and you'll see that they are not damaged because Fred is no longer present in that trigger area. So one thing you need to be cautious of if you're using this method, and these guys are going to start to drop like flies when they enter the trigger, as they did before, is because it has anybody present. When I run into the trigger, it's going to do the same thing to me. So the easiest way to avoid that is just to have this trigger set up for OPFOR present, or a specific unit present, and then it will only take out the specific unit. I hope that answered the question I had about this. If you've got any further questions, ask in the comments section below. Come and see us on our Discord. It's linked in the description. As always, guys, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.